Hello, it's Beth. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all the oil paints that I've got, which are mainly Michael Hardin, and then I've also got some Gamblin oil colours as well, which I got recently and I'm going to try those out. I'm going to show you all the different colours that I've got, and then we'll see, just moving my trolley, then we'll see what we got. So this is my first colour I'm going to show you, which is a 40 millilitres, and it's a pale violet, kind of lilac-y colour. It looks a bit blue in some lights, but I quite like that one. So that's my first one. Then I've got some ultramarine blue, which is a nice dark blue from Michael Hardin again. That's a 60 millilitre tube, which has 3 different sizes. There's 40 millilitre, 60 millilitres, and then 225 millilitres. This is 60 millilitre Pyro Red, which is very messy and very well used. I like a red colour. They're very vibrant, really rich colours. That's going to launch me blue, so I'll move that out of the way. And then we've got a blue Verditer. That's a nice vibrant blue as well. Then we've got a phthalo blue and titanium white, which is a kind of mid blue. And then we've got a King's Blue light here, so you can see which of the lighter and dark ones out of those two. They're all 40 millilitres. Then I've got a name that I can't pronounce. Thalastine Blue Lake, which is again a darker blue. Let's see what blues we got. I've got a Cobalt Teal, which I've got a few different. I've got 2 Cobalt Teals, different sizes. One's quite an old tube, to be honest. I should really get used to that one. Oh, it's this one, Cobalt Teal Blue shade. So that's a similar one as well. Really buttery consistency. And then we've got another turquoisey colour. I don't know why I've got so many blues. I only really need like 2 different blues. Let's see what we got here. We've got titanium white, and I've got a big titanium white, which I don't really need the little ones, and a warm white here. See, it's got a bit of a yellowy tint to it, and that's another titanium white that's well used. Right, it's good for mixing all the colours and making lighter shades of another blue. All the blues. Let's see, we've got an indigo here. I haven't used this indigo one. I haven't even tested this colour. I think it's like a bluey purple colour. I'm going to assume it's a blue-black colour, maybe. And then we've got this colour that I've never used, that I got in a set, a burnt sienna. That's obviously a brown colour. And then we've got a neutral grey. I haven't used this one yet. It's a good big tube. We've got an opera rose, which is a pink colour. This one's more translucent than the other pinks. Like, we've got this coral colour here, which is a bit deeper, and it's pink, kind of pinkish. And then we've got a brilliant pink here, so you can see the different pinks we've got here. And then we've got some, I'll do the Gamblin ones at the end. That's another red one. That's a lamp black one I've got here, and the other black one I've got is a 225 millilitre tube, which is obviously a huge tube. I don't use that much black, but maybe I will in future. I've got some greens now. This is an Italian green umber. It's got like a murky green, and then we've got 2 Terra Verde. That's a kind of a murky green as well, and when you mix it with white, it comes out a bit greyish. And what we've got over here, got some more greens. So I've got a phthalo green yellow shade here, then a bright green lake, and a cadmium green. These are really, really great colours for like grass or foliage. And I've got an emerald green here, and then an aqua green. The aqua green is a bit bluish until you add something to it. And I've got a Caribbean turquoise, which I haven't actually used yet. I'll have to check some stuff, see what that one turns out like. It's this one. Oh, neutral tint. Haven't used that yet either. I'll have to figure out how to use that one. Warm white tester pot, 15 millilitres is that one. What's this one? A new gamboge with a yellow ochre. So you can see those colours, orangey, browny colours, yellowy. Right, then we got onto the yellows. We've got a Turner's yellow, which is a good one. We've got a yellow benzamizolone, or whatever it's called. Getting that wrong. Yellow lake, bright yellow lake. Citron, I love the citron colour. I don't know why I've got so many yellows. All you need is two, really. And a lemon yellow. Oh, I love a lemon yellow. Reminds me of limoncello. And then we've got a quinacridone rose. Another brilliant pink. And then an orange here. Orange benzamidazolone, which I've also got that pronunciation. I'll get it right one day. Then we've got a cadmium yellow deep and a rose blush. I'm loving these ones. Got some oil paint on my hand. Oops. Another white. We don't really need the white ones right now. Alright, we've got some purple ones. Oh, that's another French yellow ochre, which is kind of same to the other ochre. Don't know what I bought that for. Ultramarine pink. Another purple colour. And then a lavender colour. I was going to do some more kind of nature-inspired ones, but I never quite got around to finishing them all. And I've got a huge titanium white, which is needed. Need that colour, use it a lot. And then I accidentally bought this brilliant orange one. I didn't realise it was such a big tube. And it also burst at the bottom, so that's that. Those are all the Michael Harding colours. And now we've got the Gamblin colours that I've got. So we've got this silver, which I was looking for ages, silver paint, and then a hot pink. So they're lovely colours. And then we've got these three pink colours, which is Radiant Red, Radiant Magenta, and another magenta, dark magenta. And I think these two colours are my favourite colours ever. And they're all in my trolley here. So those are all the colours I've got for now. Thanks, bye.